I just like new challenges, so it's going to be fun. You know, it's going to be fun going out there, doing what I got to do. And the fact that we are up against time, we are up against, growing real fast. So that's what's exciting. That's what, is the rush, that everybody feels. That's what excitement. That's when everybody going to be in the stadium lit to understand how quickly, it is going to take for us to have success. And I truly believe it won't be long.
I just think Shedeur handled everything that comes with first and false start, taking over versus a Ravens team.
Yeah, listen, we trust all of our guys. We trust our guys to perform. He's no different, and playing a backup quarterback role, as we've talked about over the years, that's tough to come in there. But we trust him. I know there's things that he's going to want to do better, but that's why we work.
Views, conversations, and opinions expressed on this channel could be subjective or objective and are also for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Here on The Mix, we encourage and implore you to conduct your own research.
Hey y'all, welcome to The Mix. Like this video, share this video. It's free to do that, and also sub up. It's free to do that as well. Hit that like. When you hit that like, hit that hype. Hype me up. Hey, hype me up. As you can see what this video is going to be about. Yes, my internet nephew Shedeur. Y'all know I have love for the Sanders family, so y'all might find my content, my commentary a little biased, but I don't care. I've been told y'all that. So for those who are new to my channel, this is how to mix, give it up on the Sanders family. But yes. Shedeursanders is starting tomorrow, you guys. Yes, his first QB1 starting position because of Dillon Gabriel, the quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. Both quarterbacks, but Shedeur is backup. Anyway, he has a concussion, so hey, he'll be starting. My nephew will be starting, so I can't wait to see. I believe he will do well. I think I'm calling it now that they will win the game tomorrow. The game that he was put in last week against the Ravens wasn't too bad. To me, he did pretty well, so I didn't get, what although they lost, I didn't get what the criticism was about, all over the internet and through some commentators. But at any rate, before I jump into the topic, again, like, share, sub. If you're interested in donating, hit that Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal. It is in the description section of this post. All donations go toward content enhancement creation. Also to you guys, fourth quarter cash prize giveaway will be held in December. I have upped the ante. Yes, it will be in December, at the end of December, so stay tuned, stay connected for logistics and details. It's going to be done in 2 parts, so again, stay tuned, stay connected for details. And don't forget to hype my channel up and sub up and all of that good stuff. If you drop some comments, keep it respectful and peaceful. Okay, so without further ado, back to the topic at hand. So Shedeur is starting tomorrow, you guys, and I am so excited to see that and hear that. And I believe his dad, Deionsanders, will be attending the game. I came across this clip. I want to share this with you guys. Came across some other information. Shedeur starting about, just the logistics of all of this, or whatever. And then I'll come back with my final thoughts, reaction, and opinion. Here we go.
I ain't talked to him today or yesterday. I talked to Shiloh. Shiloh called me, but I said, bro, right now, if you want to talk, everybody just fly in, come see me, bro. I ain't trying to be on my phone. I'm not trying to do any of that. If you want to talk, just pull up on me, and then we can talk from there. But other than that, I don't even check my phone. Too many people have been texting me, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I didn't get robbed. My house did.
Yeah, I've been urged to go. I'm pretty sure he wants me to go, but I kind of, you want to be out of the way. You don't want to be his distraction, but not that I would be, but then you think, he came all the way up here to see you. Right. So that's even a shorter trip to go see him. You start thinking that as a dad, because you know what it means to him if he just catch a glimpse of you before he walks out. Yeah.
But when you show up, there's always a tension. I mean, it's always going to
be. But
Okay, you guys, according to Google, Shedeursanders is starting for the Cleveland Browns in his first NFL start, which will be against the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday, November 23rd. The decision was made after the previous starting quarterback, Dillon Gabriel, entered concussion protocol during the previous week's game against the Ravens. Okay, you guys, I'm on X, formerly known as Twitter. The internet is reacting to Shedeursanders starting tomorrow. Yes, our internet nephew, our internet son, etc., however you want to take it. So this person says, it's honestly just funny how just saying anything about Shedeursanders triggers people on this app. Y'all so insecure, all I can do is laugh. The rejected will be respected. And that quote, the rejected will be respected, is something that the Sanders family has always said. Check out their college days videos, the footage and all of that. And yeah, so everybody is kind of repeating that saying. Okay, let's hear what Carmelo Anthony has to say about Shedeur. Here we go.
Know who these guys are. You know what I mean? We know they good kids. We know they come from good. I just don't like the character shaming.
Yeah.
Of Shedeur
Yeah.
or any of those guys. I don't like the character shaming because we know who these guys are. You know what I mean? We know they good kids. We know they come from great backgrounds. We know they come from great households. We know they come from parents and who got a head on their shoulders, who successful. We know all of this, so there's no way you can be an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, it's no way.
That's how it gets dark. That's what makes it dark, though.
Yes, I
we
agree.
know all that.
Yeah,
and I think that's why they put all this undue extra pressure on the kid.
The Shedeurs, the Bronnies, the Cayennes, the Boozers, all of the kids.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Grew up in a household where they father or they mother, from a sports standpoint, went through some shit.
Yeah.
Right? My son was in a household growing up, paying attention and how I react and respond and move into this, into that, into this comment or to that narrative. This is what they are, sponges. All of those guys grew up in those households watching their parents, especially if you're a sports kid, you watch your parents go through adversity. You watch your parents stress out at night. You watch your parents be relentless on the film session. You watch your parents losing sleep. Like the grind of you watch.
Okay, y'all, that was Carmelo Anthony giving his take on this, and I agree. These kids come from a sports background, and they've experienced and witnessed certain things within the household, within their parents, from their parents, their household, and their careers, their parents' careers. So, and I do believe all of them are good kids. Even if some of them may not have the same type of talent as their parents had, they're good kids. These kids ain't bothering nobody. So, okay, this person says, I don't think the media understands that we don't give a F if Shedeur throws 2 interceptions Sunday or holds on to the ball for too long. We just want to see him play and his O-line to give him time in the pocket, riding with him till the wheels fall off. And if he succeeds despite clear QB development and coaching failures, then we will be happy. If he has a bad game, we're going to say, let his ass start some more, just like you did Dylan Gabriel. He needs more than a week's worth of reps. Whoo! Drop a bomb. Okay, you guys, so what are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chats. Keep it respectful and peaceful. So just to recap, we do know Shedeursanders is going to be starting tomorrow, his first NFL QB1 game. Yes, shout out to him. Best of luck, nephew, internet nephew. I know his family is probably going to show up in full force. Do you all think Deionsanders is going to be there? I think he's going to come. I really do think Deionsanders will be there, will be present to see Shedeur. I know a lot of people on the internet, the black community, white community too, a lot of different people are going to be there to support Shedeur in spirits and in truth, even if they're not physically present there. And I wish him the best. And like that comment said on X, she said, what did she say? Even if, okay, he starts tomorrow, and even if they win, we're going to be like, and I'm paraphrasing, we told you so. And if they lose, hey, give him more time like y'all did Dylan Gabriel. Yes. I could not agree with that comment more. And like I said, I'm paraphrasing. I also agree with Carmelo Anthony. These kids, their legacy, I guess you could say, they come from that great cloth, that good stock. And their parents went through adversities, and they seen that within a household. Their parents, Deionsanders, didn't grow up rich. Carmelo Anthony didn't grow up rich. LeBron James didn't grow up rich. Y'all know I don't like LeBron James as a player, but I have to respect, you know what I'm saying? I give respect where it's due. And I don't blame him for getting his son Bronny on the Lakers. Hey, I would do the same for my child. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, nepotism runs rapid in all sectors. Let's just keep that real. Regardless if the person has the skill set or not, you should see corporate America. Nepotism runs rampant in corporate America. You got kids coming up in the corporate offices, don't know a damn thing how to run a business, and their parents, you know, try to train them up, or they don't even have the wherewithal to do what it takes necessarily to help the family business continue to succeed. You have some kids who take over the family business and end up selling it. So, but at any rate, I digress. So yeah, I'm here for them. I'm here for the kids and their endeavors. But yeah, Kevin, oh gosh, y'all. Just to recap with that, like I said earlier in this video, the energy that coach gives, it's just not a good aura that I get. And maybe it's me. And if I'm wrong, God forgive me. But I just don't get a good vibe from that coach. And one thing I would say about the Sanders family and Deionsanders, him being a present father and instilling certain values in his kids, you can tell that is resonating. in my opinion, with all of them, specifically Shedeur, because going through all of what he's going through or have been going through, and just to be, I'm quite sure his spirit probably was broken. We may not have seen that behind the scenes, but just to persevere and to keep going and to chin up, smiling, chest out, and quiet as it kept, you guys. I believe Shedeur enjoys the competitiveness. I believe Shedeur enjoys the pressure. I do. It's just something about people, and I'm one of those too, especially if I'm passionate about something, or if I'm interested, or if I'm really good at it and I want to get better. I compete with myself. I feed off the negativity, not in a negative way, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it fuels me. It fuels me to keep pushing. It fuels me to go the extra mile. It fuels me to can't stop, won't stop, if that makes sense. So I do believe Shedeursanders feeds off of that type of energy, feeds off of, okay, y'all, okay, I'm not getting reps, okay, but watch this. I'm not but watch this. You know what? Internally within himself. And of course, God is the head of his life. But yeah, so I hope that makes sense, you guys. I thank you all for tuning in to the mix. Like this video, share this video. Shout out to Shedeur. And let me say this quickly too. I think he did pretty well last week to be thrown in the game. They lost what? It was 23-16. Okay, so what? He threw interceptions. What quarterback hasn't? Tell me a quarterback that hasn't thrown interceptions, who has a clean record of no interceptions. So, and I don't follow football like that, but yeah, I think he did pretty well last week based off of the clips I seen, in my opinion. So I don't know what people tripping about. He seemed like he was poised, focused, and just trying to get a rhythm, because of course the reps that he had, or them people that they threw him in with, they didn't know each other. You ain't gelling because you haven't practiced, you haven't prepared. So but I heard he is prepared for tomorrow, you know, as best can be. And yeah, so we shall see. Like this video, share this video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.